Hi, it's Don from Don's Table. Today I'm going to take you to one of the local favorites for lunch, the unsung hero that doesn't get the recognition it deserves just yet. It's the rice vermicelli noodle buffet. And I've come to a really cool Lana style Thai house to show you the 99 baht rice vermicelli noodle. Let's go inside and check out what they have.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive looking in your eyes.
Okay, they've given us a bunch of bowls here. Normally they just give you like one, but here they give you like a million bowls. So we got our first round of the curry. Now the bread and butter for the rice vermicelli is this one right here, the Njam, which is a coconut-based curry with some grounded up fish, curry paste, and add some coconut milk in there. That's the bread and butter, the classic. I've loaded up my bowl with all the ingredients. Let's try the first one. This is the classic, the bread and butter. And then you go after that with some Thai holy basil. Actually, what's for a pie in English, Naja? Alright, I'm not very good with Thai herbs. It's not holy basil, it's just Thai basil. It's a little bit more sweeter taste than the normal holy basil. The curry is you get a sweetness from the coconut. You get a bit of the spice and then a taste of the finger roots. Let's try. This is also the classic to go with the rice vermicelli, the green curry, or in this case the green and the Njam, the red curry, all mixed together, as I tried to squeeze everything in one bowl. So here we are. This is the green curry, another classic compliment. Pretty much the same sweetness from the coconut that you get with the red curry, except you don't get the taste of the finger roots and it's less spicy. Also classic compliment to go with the green curry is a bit of salted egg and fried gourami fish, but they don't have that here. This is also a red curry, but this time it's a spicy pork meatball curry. Let's try that out. Same basic sweet, savory taste as the Njam or the original bread and butter red curry. It's really the same flavor profile. The rice vermicelli, I did mention before, it's got a really nice chewy texture that goes really well with all these condiments. And you have to have the fresh vegetables, the herbs, just to really enhance the rice vermicelli in there as well. And of course, you have to get the cabbage for the extra crunch to go with the rice vermicelli. So normally when you come up to Chiang Mai, it's all about the Khao Soi. This is literally the celebrity the well-known food of Chiang Mai, right? There's another unsung hero, the Kanom Jeen. It's a rice vermicelli with a very oily, saucy, almost like a tomato sauce based sauce to go with the rice vermicelli. This is the one that is not known. And what's amazing about here is they have two versions. I got the first version, the Chiang Mai version, and then they have the Chiang Rai version in the back there as well. So we'll try two versions. But let's get into the Chiang Mai one first. You got a big piece of tomato there. Mix it in with everything there. Smells very tomatoey. Let's try it. You get a really nice savory flavor coming from the sauce. And what makes this sauce really special is they added a dried up fermented soya bean called tua nao. So it comes in sort of like a disc, a dried disc, the soya bean, dried up soya bean. And then they toast that, they crush that, and then they add to this curry sauce. That's what give it a really nice pungent soy taste to this curry sauce. It's quite spicy, salty, and unlike the first round, predominantly salty, not sweet at all, and oily. It's a local favorite, worth a try when you're in Chiang Mai. The Khao Soi gets a recognition, but this one should be right up on the limelight too. And Khao Soi station there as well. We got all the trimmings here. We got the chicken, the cabbage, the noodles, and hiding in there, the best bit, the crunchy noodles. That's part. Let's get everything in together. Head up. You get a really nice crunch from the noodles. The chicken's a little bit on the dry side of things. And the broth, the flavor is good. Not too sweet. Really nice richness from the coconut. The noodles, the noodles still got quite a bite to it, which is good. Adds a bit more texture to this dish. And the pickled cabbage just really refreshes the palate. It's really nice. Sticking with the noodle story, they got quite a lot of noodle dishes on the buffet. Just getting a little bit of water. This is the stir-fried noodle, what looked like a soy sauce based stir-fried noodles. Let's give it a try. They use dark soy sauce in that stir-fried noodle. It's a bit sweet, and it's just noodle with a bit of spring onion, not much going on in there in terms of flavors and ingredients. Let's switch things up. Let's go for the rice story. Now they got two dishes to go with the rice. Well, actually, a lot of the curry base you can go with the rice too, but these are the two main ones that are designed for rice. You got this big lump of pork here, and this is a stir-fried pork sauteed with garlic. Let's try it. Wow. I think the chili caught me by surprise there. I think they add some sort of starch to the minced pork, giving it that kind of like meatball bounciness to it. It's savory, a little bit of sweet in there as well. Not as garlicky as I thought it would be, but it goes brilliantly with some rice. A bit too sweet for my liking. The other one that they have. The classic pork kapao. Can't have a buffet without a pork kapao, right? Let's try it. Nice and salty, nice and garlicky. You can taste just a hint of dark soy sauce. Now, dark soy sauce is a bit different to light soy sauce. It's got a bit of a sweeter flavor and a stronger soy note to it. Not as much holy basil taste in here as I would have liked, but it's alright. And I like it. It's not too spicy, so you can still eat it with the rice and not be in pain for too much as well. Now, the other thing I got is the som tam. I like the crispness, and it refreshes the palate a little bit from all the creamy, saucy curry. It's nice and refreshing, the som tam. Let's try that again. It's mainly salty, a little bit sweet, but it's quite nice. This is also from the som tam station. This is the santo, that fruit, the santo fruit that I showed you on the ceremony the other day. And that's right, it's a little bit hard. I can't really get into it. Hold on. Nice and sour, a little bit sweet. The santo is still not ripe enough, still a little bit hard. It's got a bit of a sour, sweet taste to it. And the dressing, they didn't put fermented fish into the dressing, which is good. It's just basically salty, a little bit of sweet. Balances really nicely with the santo. I just wish the texture was a little bit more ripe actually. It's just a little bit too chalky. Undertone of chalkiness in there. Okay, let's start the dessert story. Now, it's typical in a buffet that you have a little bit of a Thai dessert to finish things off with. Here I have, this is a basil seed, a little bit like chia seed, but more alien kind of looking really. Some grass jelly and some palm, coconut palm. So you have to have the syrup in here and topped with some ice. But I'm keeping things nice and healthy by not adding the syrup, just going for the ingredients as it is. The grass jelly has got a really nice firm jello kind of texture. The Thai basil seed or met mang lak, it's very, very similar to chia seed. Super, super similar. If not a little bit more gel-like actually. And then we got the coconut palm. That's the best one. It's got a firm jello texture. As you bite into it, it releases a really lovely sweetness from inside. Delicious. And also with some ice on there, it's very, very refreshing. All right. Dessert round 2. They have my favorite fruit as well, the pineapple, my all-time favorite fruit. It's good that it's not too sweet. It's a little bit of sour in there as well. A bit crunchy. Perfect. Nice and refreshing. Yeah. It's a very unique restaurant. And my wife was just showing me the poster of the celebrities that's been here. Weddings have been organized here, and it's the perfect place for big grand events. It's really special location. It's set in a Thai Lana style house. Lana is a Thai northern style house, a little bit different to the Ayutthaya architecture, but I'll do more homework actually as to what really is the difference. As far as I can tell right now, just based on experience, the roofing and the overall layout of the house is slightly different to the Ayutthaya architecture. So the 99 baht buffet, the coconut curry based sauce, it was like the namya, which is the bread and butter, the one that you must have with the rice vermicelli. That is a little bit on the sweeter side for my liking, but I do like the finger roots coming through that curry. The rice dish was okay, and the varieties of the food that you get for 99 baht, can't argue with that. It's really good value. And the location is not too far from town. It's right behind the Lana Hospital, really unique and special restaurant. Highly recommend for you to try the Kanom Jeen, the rice vermicelli buffet when you come here in Chiang Mai. If you like this content, please click subscribe. Thank you very much for watching Don's Table. Until I see you in the next video, take care. Bye bye.